Hello everyone, I'm Korniko and I have two tablets which you will compare in this video. uh, okay, one is great. Hello everyone, I'm Korniko and I have two tablets which we'll compare in this video. One is a 7th generation iPad. I bought it in early January 2020 when the coronavirus was just starting to hit the news and we hadn't been quarantined yet. Those were great times actually, and it means that the iPad is already 3 years old, so long. And the second tablet is Galaxy Tab S8. I got this tablet in January 2020, so I have been using it for less than a year. I want to say thank you to my parents because they sponsor of this video. In fact, they sponsor everything that I do. So thank you, I love you very much. Yeah, and afterwards this video to the end, you will know everything that can help you choose a tablet, especially if you're an artist. First, you need to understand why are you buying a tablet. To play games, to draw, or for anything else. This is important to understand. Here's the example. Here's my lovely 7th generation iPad. It's suitable for drawing. You can download Procreate and other free programs like MediBang and Ibis Paint. But if you like to play, especially if this game is called Genshin Impact, then you should think twice, because games like Genshin Impact are serious strain on your tech. Just to show how much minutes your tablet or computer heats up after you start playing. As you understand, as you see, I played for a long time and often, so after 2 years, the processor on my iPad died. Luckily, the tablet was repaired, but I have noticed that the tablet has become very slow to charge and it heats up after 50 minutes when I draw with screen recording, which is really not good. So you need to understand what you need the tablet for. If you want an iPad to play and draw, then it's worth looking at the iPad Air or even iPad Pro. And if you only want to draw, the iPad will be enough for you. What about playing Genshin Impact on Android? The downside is that you cannot raise the graphics settings above, so the graphics on the iPad will be better than the graphics on Tab S8. But as long as you take breaks in game and let the tablet cool down, it will be fine, but I wouldn't recommend playing on the iPad on the Tab S8 because it's too much pressure for the iPad, and the Tab S8 just won't let you raise the graphic settings, and it's very sad because graphic in Genshin Impact is awesome. Next that I want to say is about storage. In 2023, I don't think it makes sense to have less than 128 gigabytes of storage, especially if you want to use your phone or tablet for years. And you should also clean the storage on your phone, tablet, or computer once every 6 months at least. So it's all what I want to say. And next I want to say about the camera on the 7th generation iPad sucks because of the big crop and poor quality. The camera on the Tab S8 on the other hand is not bad. I even shot my first video on this tablet. The second breakfast consists of egg and bread. First, with help of Mark, I remove the middle of the bread. So it's it's not bad, it's kinda good. Programs. Here's where I didn't think much of it when I chose the tablet 8. When I chose the iPad, I thought I only use it for drawing and watching YouTube videos. But after a little over a year, Genshin Impact comes out in the fall, and I fall in love with this game. In addition, I have stopped drawing at all. I gave myself art block for a year and a half. When iPad became very slow to work and to charge, and the memory was not enough because there was only 30 gigabytes of storage, I decided to buy a new one. And I was well aware that I wouldn't draw on the new tablet, so I bought it mostly for gaming. I also bought it because it had a good camera. I already thought I wanted to make videos, and in other words, I didn't look there were any good drawing programs, apps for Android. So the normal programs for Android are MediBang Paint, Ibis Paint, Krita, and Clip Studio Paint. MediBang Paint and Ibis Paint are very similar, but they're still very different. So, as not to make this video very long, I suggest you just need to try these programs and figure out which one you like. I like Ibis Paint because it has a lot of brushes. As for Krita, I did some works there, and I can say that this program is great. I don't know if I can do the animations, but uh, because I'm lazy. The next program is Clip Studio Paint, but this program is paid. So if you're willing to pay a subscription, I'm happy for you because the program is great. Clip Studio is great for illustrations, animations, and comics. And it also has 3D modeling, and it's actually very useful. And I'm 100% sure that this program is great, but it's paid. So now let's talk about drawing apps on iOS. There's MediBang, Ibis Paint, Procreate, and other programs. That site, for example, was popular because you can do oil painting there, and I have thought already about MediBang and Ibis Paint. So let's talk about Procreate. I can say this program is excellent for illustrations, but the full-fledged animation you most likely will not to be able to make. But to make a GIF is very possible, and also it's paid, but it's not a subscription and the price is less. Procreate is much cheaper than Clip Studio Paint, and Procreate has no 3D modeling, so I will recommend this program to Illustrator. And if you know more cool programs for drawing, please write in the comments. It will be really helpful. And I would like to say that there is no good screen recording software on Android, which is very sad. All existing programs record bad quality video. On iOS, there is no such a program. The program is called to recording, and I really recommend this program if you need screen recorder. And let's talk about stills. Apple and Samsung stills are different. First, I would like to say that Apple has two types of Apple Pencils, the first generation and the second generation. For older and cheaper iPad models, you need the first generation Apple Pencil, and for the newer and more expensive ones, you need the second generation Apple Pencil. You can read more about which Apple Pencil works for which iPad model on the official Apple website. Both of these Apple Pencil need to be charged, but the methods are different. I only have the first generation Apple Pencil. Uh, you can charge the first generation Apple Pencil through the tablet or through the Lightning cable and adapter that comes with the Apple Pencil. There's also a spare Apple Pencil tip, and the second generation Apple Pencil is magnetized to the tablet and charged. The S Pen, on the other hand, is included with Tab S8 and the previous models too, but S Pen only works with the tablet it came with, and if you lose it, you will not be able to buy it on Samsung shop. You can only order the Chinese analogs, but S Pen does not require charging and it's magnetized to the tablet. And if you look closely, you will notice that the pens are different. So the feeling when you draw or write is also different. The S Pen is more similar to drawing on paper, and when you draw with the Apple Pencil, it feels like you're drawing on a tablet. But you can get used to very quickly. I really like the S Pen through as I feel more comfortable drawing with it. And let's talk about price. You can see the prices on the screen. These prices are taken from the official websites. I hope this video was useful to you because in this video I told all my knowledge that can help you to choose a tablet. Also, this video is specialized for artists, but I tried to tell a little more. These are comments from the last video. Thank you for writing comments. It's the only thing that helps me keep developing myself, keep doing, and thank you for watching. Hold your hamster and bye.